So we had Subriel Matias versus Alberto Puello. Good ass fight, man. I had Puello winning by decision, and very controversial ending, bro. Subriel Matias ended up winning that fight, bro. I think Puello was robbed, bro. That's just how I see it. I know a lot of times the judges is gonna swing lots of times towards the most aggressive fighter because it's looking like he doing all the work. Dude, look at Subriel's face and look at Puello's face, man. Come on, bro. Subriel, that's his only thing I would say about him. And he himself got rocked and got hurt. Because he don't have defense. He doesn't have defense, dude. Coming forward, throwing punches, not moving your head. Where's his hand movement at? He don't move his head. That's the major part of defense. Moving your head, getting off the line. He don't do that. You can't keep taking punch. Yo, dude, he got blasted with that uppercut, and he was dazed a little bit. I was thinking like, damn, I thought Puello was going to stop him towards the end of the fight, but Subriel got a good chin. Puello got a good chin, too. That dude's a good boxer, bro. He's a good fighter, bro. He's a good fighter. I like Puello, man. He's a good fighter. But I can imagine how he feel tonight because, dude, people say it was close. Man, I had that shit like, shit, man. I had it, 7-5. I was a little, back and forth with who I thought won certain rounds when I was watching it, but towards the end, Puello started picking it up. In them last rounds, he won those rounds, man. And here we are. Puello is no longer champ. Subriel Matias is now the WBC junior welterweight champion of the world. Champion once again. Earlier in the fight, it looked like he was going to end up stopping Puello because he was like pouring it on him. Puello was catching with some good shots, but it looked like Subriel pressure was starting to really break down Puello, but Puello showed his grit, and then he started catching the second wind, and it looked like Subriel started slowing down, getting tired. Then he whopped him with that uppercut. I forgot what round. It was like the ninth, I think, 10th round. And yeah, he's a dog, man. Both of them. But Subriel, man, listen, man, dude, his camp, they gotta put some defense in his toolbox, bro. I mean, at least some fucking hand movement, bro. If he not gonna block shots, bro, teach the bro how to move his fucking head, bro. Come on, man. Like, I mean, come on. Yeah, we know he's a relentless pressure power puncher and all this, bro. Look, man, eventually that shit can't be that. It can't keep going like that, bro. Especially if he decide to move up to welterweight or no, just no, man. So I'm surprised he got this far without being like really seriously hurt, bro. But eventually, man, taking all those punches, even I think Puello was wearing him down, bro. I mean, look at his face. So I mean, yeah, it's good to be a warrior power puncher, man, but you gotta have some other facet to your game, and that's just my take. You don't want to keep taking unnecessary punishment like that, bro. You gotta, golly, man, like, bro, it would be nice if a power puncher also knew how to box a little bit, man. That would be nice, bro. That's what you call an overall fighter, when they can do that. Not just come forward and plotting and just putting all kind of pressure. Okay, what else you got, though? What else? Because eventually, that style, you're going to run into problems from somebody eventually. And you're going to probably get knocked out. So this is something I was thinking about, man. I mean, good fighter for what he is, but, dude, I mean, literally zero defense, man. And, hey. He gonna have to find out the hard way. I hope not, but we'll see what's next for Subriel. Where Puello goes is back to the drawing board. Anyway, let me know what you thought about this fight. If you ever like boxing, man, I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm on this.